All right, everybody. Day 2. Still working on the song in collaboration with my singer on the song called Aquarius. And the mix sounds way better now than it did last night. So, I also replayed pretty much everything except the lead guitars. Added more guitars, fixed the timing on a lot of the other instruments. She wanted more synths, so I added a little bit more of those. There's still a lot of mixing left to do, but for the most part, the song is done. I'm just going to play it for you guys so you can hear how it sounds right now. There's still a little bit of issues I'm having with the guitars as far as like getting them to clear, getting a clear mix out of them, without having them kind of burying the voice or having the voice overpower them. Godson Official Music. Subscribe, like, sign up to my newsletter for more videos like this. More music, more art, more everything. Lots of freebies. Plus, we got merchandise out for you guys. Let's go. The song's called Aquarius. The lady's name is Stahalamora. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But she's in Mumbai. Amazing, talented singer. I'm going to play it out for you guys just so you can hear what it sounds like since I last worked on it. First thing that bothered me was her voice kind of dips out at certain points, so it's hard to hear what she's saying. I guess I need more compression on it. But when I compare this song to other songs in this style, and actually when I originally played it, I was kind of channeling Sixpence None the Richer, one of my favorite bands of all time. And when I heard those mixes and hear this one, I'm on the right path, but my instruments might be a little bit thick. That's actually always been a problem I've had. It's not even a problem. I mean, it's a stylistic choice, I guess. Subconsciously, I always try to make things sound as big as possible. But for this genre of music, we can actually get away with thinning out some of the instruments. So I feel like if I thin them out just enough, the room will pretty much open up and the instruments will more or less mix themselves. In the past, I always soloed everything, but when I was mixing it, after working with other producers and musicians and watching a lot more tutorials, I realized that it's probably not a good idea to solo instruments too often because it kind of removes the context out of a lot of what you're doing, especially if you're working with vocalists. Like, if you're just doing instrumentals, like what I do most of the time, it's fine. Most of the time, if you're working with vocals, it can actually tend to hurt you to rely too heavily on just soloing your instruments because you really don't know. Now, if you notice, I have a new EQ here. And again, shout out to Warren Hewart for making this list of free plugins that we all should have. This one is called the TDR Slick EQ, and it's really cool. I mean, it's not the detailed parametric EQs that I'm used to using, but it does a lot of really subtle and really, really, really clean shelving, some slight saturation. I mean, it really is impressive, and for what I need things to sound very subtle with this song in particular. Okay.
I knew in time
don't even have a bass guitar in this song. It's very boomy at the moment, so I'm trying to clean as much of it out as I can before I even mess with that, but I might just add the bass guitar now. Yeah, maybe I'll try it right now. Let's see what it does. You know, that's actually the bass line, the keys, the chord progression for my song, Higher. And that's something I've actually done subconsciously, not even aware of it, but majority of the songs I tend to make tend to be in the same key. D major. And that's a straight, raw, the bass sound. It's too bassy. It doesn't sound very much like it belongs in this song, so what we're gonna have to do is just run it through an amp. I could just pull out Guitar Rig, and I'm sure I'll find something there really easily. But I got a lot more plugins than Guitar Rig, so let's see if one of these has something that we can use. Okay, do we need this bass line? I don't know. I love it. I think it sounds cool, but then at the same time, well, maybe it's all in the mix. I guess I'll do that later, the mixing part. But I guess the main thing is done at this point. I guess I'll send it to her and let her see what she thinks about it. I'm gonna give it one more listen in the headphones, and that's about it for now.